The woman snatched the necklace that the scheming girl liked at an auction. A year later, the man publicly hugged the scheming girl and even put the woman's private photos up for bidding at the same auction. She never imagined the man would do something this cruel, especially when she had just confirmed her pregnancy. She had planned to surprise him, but ended up receiving only shame. Only then did she realize it was a trap he had planned all along. A year ago, just before their wedding, she spotted a crystal necklace at an auction and wanted it as her wedding jewelry, but the scheming girl, supported by the man, kept bidding against her. No matter what price she offered, the girl always added $1 more. The man urged her to give in, but she ignored him and insisted on buying it. In the year after their wedding, the man constantly asked to take private photos and videos of her. She thought he was just deeply in love, but when she found out she was 3 months pregnant, she received an invitation to a private auction. She brought her pregnancy report and the invite, hoping to surprise him at the auction, only to walk in and see him sitting flirtatiously with the scheming girl. Before she could speak, she looked at the screen and froze in place. Her private photos and videos were all up for public bidding. She shouted at the man, asking what he was doing, but he just announced whoever won the photos would receive the full set of videos as a bonus. Completely devastated, she remembered how she once risked her life to save him and used all her family resources to help him become a billionaire. But now the man claimed everything he achieved was due to his own effort, and now that her family had gone bankrupt, she didn't have much money left. Still, she didn't back down. Instead, she calmly said she needed the restroom and secretly texted the man's business rival. Just then, the scheming girl came up smirking and mocked her face to face. Unable to bear it anymore, she slapped the girl, then walked off without looking back. When she returned to the auction, what she saw made her furious. Each photo being auctioned now had detailed descriptions attached. She immediately bid on the next two. Then the third photo started at $2 million. Before anyone else could bid, she bought it on the spot. The host reminded her she didn't have enough funds, and the crowd started mocking her, while the man looked on coldly, even encouraging others to bid freely. The scheming girl pretended to help, offering to buy the photo for her as repayment for past support. Just as the man praised the girl for her kindness, the woman exposed her true motives and said she didn't need her help. Then she quickly calculated her remaining funds, barely scraping together $15 million, and used it to buy the third photo. The crowd thought she had lost her mind, but when the fourth photo appeared, she still didn't hesitate to buy it and boldly declared she would buy all the remaining photos too. The crowd didn't take her seriously. The host told everyone to continue bidding. Unexpectedly, the woman slammed her paddle onto the ground. The scheming girl urged her to stop acting crazy, reminding everyone that entry required proof of funds, and they all knew how much she had. But the woman ignored her and pulled out a black card, demanding a new verification. Everyone started to whisper, suspecting someone powerful had backed her. The staff placed her black card into the machine, and everyone held their breath, eyes glued to the screen. What appeared on the screen left the entire room stunned.